Hey everyone, welcome back to Planet J Tarot. Today we have a special pick a card reading. This reading is going to be looking at whether or not you should give them a second chance. Why does this person want to try things again with you? All of that good stuff. So this reading is pretty special because I'm going to say that you should choose two cards for this one. One will be talking to you and the other one will be talking to your person, because we're going to be looking at basically like what this person thinks that they may have done wrong in the past, if they think anything, if they think they've done anything wrong. And same for you. So yeah, I would say choose two. You can choose any of these four cards here. Card number one is the moon. Card number two is the seven of swords. Card number three is the queen of cups. And card number four is the nine of pentacles. Thanks for being here, guys. I love you a lot. And I think this is a super important reading because I don't want you guys wasting your time on anybody. Hopefully you guys can hear me because I'm not sure if the mic is working okay. But hopefully somebody will comment and let me know if they can't hear me. But yeah, I'll give you guys about 30 seconds to choose your card. Only choose two, and then we'll get started. About 20 more seconds. We'll be looking at this person's fears and their hopes. What are they afraid of? And what do they hope to have with you? And why do they want to try things again? Why are they trying to spin the block? Okay, so we're going to get started now with card number one. Thanks for being here. Card number one, this is your reading. You chose the moon card. So again, we're going to be looking at why does this person want a second chance with you? Should you give them a second chance? And will it be worth your while? Okay, so we're going to start off by looking at your relationship the first time around. Tie me into the relationship. And again, for this reading, I would say choose two cards. One card for me talking to you and another card for like me talking to your person, so you can get both perspectives. Only two though, two maximum. Okay, so can you tie me into the relationship the first time around? What happened? What happened? I'm going to flip all the cards over, or I'm going to pull all the cards and then I'll tell you. And then we'll dive into whether or not you should give them a chance again. Okay, so we're going to be looking at if this person really valued you the first time around, if they're going to value again this time. And I feel like in order to do that, we have to look at the past first. Okay, but we're not going to get stuck in the past. It's just to give me an idea. Okay, so here we go. Damn, first card we have is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, second card we have. Give me another. I'll take two more. Damn. Hold on. Should I take reversals, odd or even? Yes or no? It says yes. Okay, damn. So we got the Four of Wands. It came out in reverse though. Okay. Interesting. Let's get one more from this deck. Okay, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. All right. Well, I'm not surprised. I'm actually not surprised because we're here watching about like a second chance. So it doesn't scare or surprise me that these cards have come out this way. Okay. So let's keep looking. Tell me more about the relationship in the past. Okay. Ten of Swords, misfortune. Damn. Okay. Tell me more. This one's hanging out a little, so. Ooh. Nine of Pentacles. Oh boy. Okay. Someone was kind of annoying in this group. I feel like someone's partner was a bit annoying. Like, and when I say annoying, I mean like you could have just left me alone. Like I feel like somebody here could have been like, you could have just left me alone if that was the case. I'm gonna put your card here on the side so you know like it's your reading, but I need more space here. We're gonna be looking at a lot, so that's why I'm trying to make sure there's enough space. Okay, here we go. What's this one? The Eight of Swords. Okay. And the Queen of Wands. Interesting. Okay. All right. Tell me more about the relationship. Tell me more about the relationship, please. In the past. What happened in the past with this relationship? Let me see if I can move this up. Okay. Tell me more about the relationship in the past. Three cards. Stubbornness. I knew it. I literally knew it. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, it could be worse. It actually could. I mean, I'm going to let you guys know right now. Usually I'd be like, no, don't let them spin the block. But you know, people can change. I do feel like people can change if they want to. So we're going to be looking at if this person actually wants to. Okay. But first, I need to know what they were doing first so I can try and figure out why. Oh, here we go. Friendship. Okay. All right. Well, at least they were a friend. Damn. Some people aren't even friends to their partners. Some people aren't even supportive to their partners. Okay. I don't know if I should take these. I only wanted one. It says to take them though, so I will. All right. Interesting. This actually is good that these two cards came out, merit making and marriage, because at least I know that they weren't trying to like play you. I don't feel like this person was trying to play you. Even though it may have looked that way, I don't feel like that's what their intentions were. Bottom of the deck, we have adventure. Okay, so this could have been new for them. Some of you guys, this could have been new for your person. Maybe they told you something like that. Some of you guys, like I said, you need to choose one for your perspective and your person's. So I don't know like who I'm talking to here, but you have to figure that out for yourself before we get into this. Let's get a few more. Let me see if I can zoom out a little. Let me see. Sorry. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. Okay, here we go. Tell me about what was their focus? Actually, let's just talk about what I see here first. Okay. So it feels like in this relationship with your person, or at least excuse me, can you fly away, please? Thank you. The major themes in this relationship were, I feel like this wasn't really a stable relationship with the Four of Wands coming out in reverse. I feel like there could have, how can I say this? I feel like your person was trying to take care of themselves, honestly. This person had to take care of themselves. They probably had no business dating because they weren't good with themselves. And when I mean stable with themselves, I mean whether that be financially, whether that be knowing their own worth, whether that means they really should have been focusing on their family, like something about the way that they grew up affects the way that they show up in relationships. I also feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, this person took things really, really, really slow with you. Things moved really slow, almost to a point where you could have felt let on, or you could have felt like this person was trying to play you. With the Five of Pentacles, I also feel like both parties here could have felt like the other person was leaving them hanging, like all the time. I feel like this could have been a common theme in this relationship, where it's like you may have had to wait a while to hear from your person. If you were trying to talk to them, like it could have just felt like very difficult to do so. Like this person was kind of, someone here felt like a bit iced out. I don't know if it's you or your person, but someone here felt iced out. Like the other person was just not willing to hear their side of things. And I don't even mean towards the end. I mean in the relationship period. The reason why I'm saying that is because I see no cups here. I see no love. So what this tells me is that you both were in each other's lives. In this group, you guys could have been in each other's lives for a while, for whatever reason. Whether that is you went to school together, you grew up together with the Seven of Pentacles, or maybe you worked with each other. I don't know, but it kind of feels like you were a part of each other's lives. But even though you were a part of each other's lives, somebody, at least one person here, felt alone. And that sucks, because I feel like looking at the other partner, whoever felt alone, probably was like feeling like they weren't being made a priority because the other person was focusing so much on themselves. So I don't know if someone here worked a lot. They had a lot going on with their family. They were always doing this with their family. I don't know what it was, but that's the vibe I'm getting. Now, as I move further down the spread, I'm seeing the Ten of Swords, misfortune, Nine of Pentacles, rest, and the Eight of Swords, communication. I feel like I said, it could take a long time to hear from your person sometimes. I feel like other times the relationship wasn't stable because somebody was either dragging their feet, or they were focusing on themselves, whether that was focusing on their own goals, focusing on work, or just like used to being this hyper independent sort of person to where they couldn't really be vulnerable. I feel like there was a lack of vulnerability here. However, you both could have felt a strong connection to each other, because I am seeing friendship here. And even the marriage card coming out, it talks sweet love, but it talks about dependency. So either someone felt like they couldn't depend on the other person, or there was a codependent nature to the relationship, meaning one person was, I don't want to say stronger, but like more put together than the other person. One person was more sure of like whether it was being in a relationship, more sure of what it was to be in a relationship. This is what I'm getting. One person was okay in regards to work, and the other person was okay in regards to a relationship, but neither person had both. So some of you guys, maybe you resonate with that being the energy here. Because I feel like with the Four of Wands coming out in reverse, not only was it like a lack of stability, but the reason why I was like that was because there was no balance. There needed to be balance here. There could have been a lot of emphasis on money, because I'm seeing the Pentacles coming out and there's not really any cups. Now, with the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords coming out, I feel like the communication in this group was the downfall. At least for your person. Your person feels like they could have communicated to you that this was all new to them, and that instead of ending things when they got stubborn, or being really stubborn and not communicating what could have been fears, because I feel like when people get really stubborn, especially with the Eight of Swords coming out, it's because they're afraid. A lot of the time I feel like for example, I'm not saying your person is a Taurus or has Taurus in their chart. I'm not even saying you do, but what I'm getting from this is kind of like Taurus energy, where Taurus can be super dependable, but when you need them to change, it can be really difficult for them to do. One, because sometimes when you tell somebody, I need you to do something different, it comes off like you're not giving me enough. Even if that's not what you're trying to communicate, for someone who tries really hard to like do their best, or tries really hard to look like they have it going on, or tries really hard to seem attractive to their person, or whatever it is, seem like a dependable, put together person, I feel like if you hear another person or your partner tell you, I'm not getting enough from you, it can kind of like make you feel really defeated. And sometimes when people feel defeated, but they have the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles energy, they can just get really quiet, or they can get really stubborn with their communication, maybe even a bit condescending. But I feel like it actually may have triggered someone's wound here, particularly a mother wound. Somebody could have had a mother that made them feel this way. Or even in their childhood, somebody in their childhood could have made them feel like their best was never good enough. They were always having to keep working. So somebody here as well could have felt like they didn't have enough money, they didn't have enough this, they didn't have a stable this to be a stable partner, even if their partner didn't need that. So that's kind of what I'm getting. But with the stubbornness coming through here, it says selfness, arrogance, and mulish attitude. With the Ten of Swords, that was your person's downfall. Your person's admitting here that they could have heard you out more. You see how this person's literally plugging their ears? Like they don't even want to hear it. And with the Queen of Pentacles, look how she's turning her head up. Like she's not even looking. You know what I mean? This bottom row here is what your person is admitting that they did. This top part, these two rows here, this is both of you. But your person's coming through here saying they could have given you a title. If you guys never had a title, if you were just friends, they're saying they could have made their intentions clear, because I feel like your person actually did want something serious with you. I feel like your person's intentions were to actually have something serious with you. I don't think that this person actually just wanted to date you. Just to date you. I don't feel like this person just wanted to keep you because you made them look good or anything like that. I actually feel like this person cares for you. The problem is that I feel like for them, they feel like they're never good enough. And I really encourage like everyone on my channel to, and I try posting about this as much as I can, but I really encourage people on my channel to look into like their attachment style, because I feel like in this particular reading, I'm seeing like anxious style versus avoidant. Your person could be a bit avoidant sometimes. Whereas another person, I'm not saying they're anxious, but I am seeing the Eight of Swords, which to me is anxiety. I feel like somebody couldn't really give their person reassurance. I don't know who it was, but maybe you needed more reassurance from this person to feel confident in the connection, but you always felt like they were leaving you hanging. I feel like this person has a good heart. I feel like they were really trying their best, because you know what it says here? It says merit making. This is someone who's trying, like they're trying to help this person. So I don't know if your person tried to help you emotionally, but maybe you need something else. I don't know. But it says goodness here. It says goodness on the bottom of the card. It says goodness, humanness, and morality. So I do feel like your person is a good person. And with marriage as well, like look how they're looking at each other. I think your person actually adored you. It says sweet love, couple, and dependency. So again, there could have been some codependency here. It could have been that your person hung on every little thing that you said. Because this sitting underneath the Eight of Swords, I feel like your person... Yeah, I really feel like the communication here was the downfall. Someone here could have erupted. Someone here could have quite literally gotten upset and erupted. To me, a volcano, you never know when that shit's going to go off. And it's inevitable. The Ten of Swords is inevitable. It's defeat. So someone here, whatever they said, made their person feel defeated. I feel like you could have sent your person into... I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you. Your person's even coming through here admitting what they did. But I feel like someone could have said something. It's the communication here. Someone could have even made it appear with the way that they communicated that they were better off alone. So that could have been what happened. So let's keep looking. Let's look at your person's feelings for you. How do they feel? for the viewer. I mean, I'm getting an idea. I feel like your person actually cherished you. Some of you guys felt like this person was taking you for granted. Someone could have felt taken for granted here. Maybe even a bit used, but I don't feel like there was an intention. Because what I'm seeing here on the bottom of the deck, yeah, look, goal. Right next to the goal is marriage and doing the right thing. So I feel like your person actually was trying to do the right thing. I don't feel like they were trying to be grimy. But I am seeing adventure here. And by the way, I don't make readings for people that did you completely fucking dirty. If you're watching this, it's because you actually think that there could be a possibility that you could work things out with this person. Okay? If you're watching this about somebody that you genuinely don't trust, like, you know, don't waste your time, baby. But look, adventure, it says explorer, passion, and travel, which to me is the Fool card. And the Fool card is something new. So I don't know if your person had never been in a healthy relationship before. They've never been in a stable relationship before. Your person could have had never been in a relationship where they could actually communicate freely. I feel like your person had a hard time. Either they took a long time opening up about their thoughts, but it could come off like they didn't even care. Sometimes when people are really stubborn, it looks like they don't even care. But we see here with these bottom cards that they do care. So let's see. Let's see. This could have just been new for them for whatever reason. Your person could have been a bit intimidated by you, by the way that you speak. So that's something for the viewer to consider. The way that you speak with these cards here, it's kind of shattering. I feel like you could have hurt your person's confidence, by the way. So it's something to think about, especially if this is someone that was supposed to be your friend, or you started as a friend with this person. You're supposed to be able to support your partner. So I feel like the communication here was a downfall for both people. One, because your person has a hard time communicating when they feel like they have already fucked up. It's like, you know, when someone makes you feel like you just didn't do right, you're never going to do right. So you just kind of, okay. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like that could have been what happened. So let's see. Let's see. Tell me about their feelings. Tell me about their feelings. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God. Your person feels blessed to have met you. You probably came into this person's life like a hurricane. I don't think they were ready to meet someone like you, to be honest, but they feel blessed to have you. Yeah, let's see. But the thing is, though, is that your person never could expect what you were going to talk to them about. Like, they could never expect what you were going to say. To me, with the Two Swords coming out, this is communication. So I don't know if you guys had sporadic communication or something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. There's something about change and unpredictability. I feel like your person, they could have fixed placements. They don't have to. But I feel like your person, especially if they grew up with like a chaotic home, they didn't really feel safe. So that's something to think about. Whoever you're watching for, they didn't really feel safe in this relationship. So when the communication got a certain way, I'm sure it got to the Five of Pentacles, where they may have just left, or someone could have just left here. Maybe you felt this way too, but it's something to consider. Here we have, look, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel like your person wanted something serious with you in their heart. They wanted something serious with you. I feel like your person actually wanted things to go the long haul. Your person could be a bit more patient than you, to be honest, to an extent though. I feel like your person, they may appear more confident than they actually are when it comes to relationships, or when it comes to voicing how they feel, or when it comes to believing that they can actually be heard. I feel like your person has a hard time like communicating, whether that is they say things and in the past people use their words against them, or you did this before without realizing it, or this person communicated something to you and it went over your head, especially if you were like in this energy. So let's see. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. So I feel like the communication in this relationship is always full of emotion. Your person has a lot of feelings for you, so much that they get anxious. Yeah, your person could be anxious avoidant, to be honest. Bottom of the deck is the Sun. Your person wanted to marry you. Your person might have wanted you to ask them to be serious, and maybe you were thinking the same thing in this group. Let's split the deck and see what comes out. Yeah, this is the Eight of Wands, again with the communication. Okay, so let's look at their feelings then. Let's look at their feelings. Let's explain their feelings to me a little bit more with the Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. I mean, to me, this is not somebody that was trying to play you. This is not somebody who didn't even give a shit about you. Like, this person cares about you. This person was happy to know you, blessed to know you, happy to be in your presence. I do feel that. I actually feel that. I feel this person happy. And the fact that I see the sun and the moon coming out here, I feel like this is a karmic relationship, meaning you're both meant to teach each other things. Whether it is your person is meant to have more confidence in voicing their concerns and you're meant to do something else. I don't know. I'm not here to, talk about that, but let's see. And that's why I'm saying watch more than one group. Because if you want to figure out maybe what you could do differently, because we're talking about your person, what they could do differently right now. If you want to figure out what you could have done differently, choose another group, choose another card as well. Okay, so here we go. Oh, damn. Sunglasses. Yeah, when this card comes out, it's when there's not trust in a relationship. So there wasn't enough trust here. That's something that you guys needed to build. Yeah, with the fact that it's connecting here to the friendship is telling me that the first thing that you guys needed to work on was actually communicating. I feel like somebody in this relationship could have not trusted their person and actually done some things to figure out answers rather than get them from their person. And maybe your person noticed this and didn't communicate it. Maybe this is how you felt. Maybe you feel like your person did this with you. I don't know what the case is here. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing love though. But some of you guys, there could have been gossip. There could have been other people surrounding this connection, getting in someone's head. I don't know if it was you or your person. And what I mean by that is like even family can get in someone's head about a relationship. Even friends can. So I don't know if it was your friends or their friends or both. I don't know. But to me, what this is telling me is that there wasn't enough trust here. There wasn't enough trust. And you can build trust. You can build that. But it's really hard to get it back once it's been, when someone feels like their trust has been betrayed. And sometimes people feel like they can't trust you if you leave them hanging. Sometimes people feel like they can't trust you if you can't get out of this Queen of Wands energy to meet them at their level. Your person is very sensitive. You may not be as sensitive as your person, but your person is very sensitive. They may not appear that way, especially if they communicate differently. But your person's actually very sensitive with you specifically. I feel like you mean the world to this person. You have the power to really impact how they feel about themselves and how they feel about love. So that's something to consider. If you have a hard time watching your tone, if you grew up with yourself, or if you grew up with a family where communication was a certain type of way, your person didn't grow up that way. Your person, I'm not even saying that your person grew up with a sensitive family. That could have even been the issue, is that they never had someone sensitive, really saw feelings for you. They were hoping to be able to, I don't know what they were hoping for, but I just feel like your person is very sensitive. Everything you say really impacts them, even if you're not saying anything at all. So that's something to consider. Let's see. Tell me more. Oh, look, I like you. Yeah, I feel like your person had a really big crush on you. Like really big crush on you. They could be anxious. Like I feel like your person gets nervous. Like you actually make your person nervous. And so if they feel like they're not giving you enough, I wouldn't be surprised if they come off a certain way. Bottom of the deck, we have mirror. That's what I mean when I say you're meant to show each other parts of yourself. Look, it says trigger. Or it says reflect our wounds. Reflect our wounds. And introspection is when you have to look deeper at yourself, how you view yourself. The other person shows you yourself, what you lack and what you don't have. Hi, welcome back. So that's very interesting to me. That's why I was saying with the sun and the moon, you needed to meet each other. You needed to show each other these lessons. So let's see. Yeah, you guys could be like, what's that saying? Two opposite sides of the same coin. Girl with a snake. Yeah, someone here felt used. Someone here felt used. I don't know why, but that's coming through here. Or someone here felt like the other person didn't respect their boundaries. So if your person has a hard time communicating when they're upset, they could feel that way. It takes two to tango, by the way. Your person's admitting their faults as well. So let's see. Tell me about this person's next actions. Oh, good. Yeah. This is what they need to do. What I want you to notice here on this card, though, is that it says freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction. So I don't know. Like I said, there could have been some sort of codependency here. Or this is this person saying that they're trying to heal if they felt like they were gaslit in this. Like somebody here probably voiced their concerns and felt like the other person wasn't hearing them out. They weren't listening. Glasses make you see things differently, by the way. Sunglasses, tints, shades, they make you see things differently. They distort your perception. So I feel like that could have been something here coming through. So this person has to heal from that. That's one of their next actions here is to, I'm hearing be stronger, like feel stronger emotionally. What else? What else? Stabbed in the back. Yeah, exactly. I feel like your person teeter-totters. I don't know why, but your person feels a bit betrayed. I feel like they go back and forth here. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing mirror again. Look, again. So you both probably feel this way. I don't know why, but you both probably feel this way. You both probably feel heartbroken by each other. Let's see. Lightning. This person will shock you, by the way. This person's going to shock you. I don't know how. Ooh, look. Split the deck. I'm seeing twin flames. Okay. Well, that's kind of what I was getting with the sun and the moon coming out. I'm not surprised. Like I said, I'm not really surprised with this group. I feel like you guys are going to... Let me not say that, though. Let me not say that just yet. Let's look at the advice. What's the advice for the viewer? Should they give them a second chance? I mean... Honestly, I feel like you guys just need to talk it out, like in this group, but let me see what comes out. Because your person's still hurt. Sometimes you can get over hurt if you have a conversation with your partner, like a real heart to heart. But other times, you don't always end up with your twin flame, you know? Sometimes the damage is too much. I feel like your person's really hurt by you. I'm sure you are too. I'm sure you are too. But maybe it's news to you that this person... I feel like this person took every single little thing you did to heart, even if you didn't say anything to them. Sometimes people's actions speak louder than words. So if your actions showed them that you would rather take care of yourself, you'd rather be alone, you didn't want a title, then I feel like that hurt them too. That probably is another reason why they may not have communicated this to you. This person probably showed you that they cared for you. I wouldn't be surprised if this person took care of you. I wouldn't be surprised if this person was someone around you for a long time. I wouldn't be surprised if this person made some sort of effort. I feel like they made some effort here with the merit making. I feel like this person probably did things for you. Some of you guys, maybe you're saying this person could have been a better friend, but for others of you, this person is saying that they could have let you know they didn't just want to be your friend. So it's one or the other. Either this person is saying they weren't a good friend to you at all, they didn't listen to your concerns, or they're coming through here saying they may have put you over them and probably needed to take care of themselves more. So it's one or the other. You'll know for your situation. So let's see. What's the advice? What should the viewer do? Should they give him a second chance? I'm going to take 3 cards from this deck, maybe 4. Then we'll look at the bottom. And I have 2 other decks that we're going to take 1 card from as well to get the final verdict. And again, I suggest that you choose another card for your person's perspective. Okay? So let's see. Should this person be given another chance? Okay, first card. See what else comes out. Should they be given another chance here? What should the viewer do? Damn. I didn't even want the card to flip over, but this one did flip over. The 3 of Pentacles came out. Let me put this down and shuffle. I'm going to get 1 from this deck and 1 from another for the final verdict. This card. Okay. And 1 from this one. What should the viewer do? If it flips over, I'm putting it back in this one. Okay. What should the viewer do? First card, 3 of Pentacles. Second card, the Death card. Interesting. And the Devil. Interesting. I don't know if you're going to like my message. I don't know if this group's going to like my message because I don't want you to think that I am like targeting you. I don't want you to think that like I'm putting it all on you. I'm not. I'm really not. Ooh, healing family issues. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is like, I don't know how someone grew up here, but I feel like that's a bad habit here. However, someone grew up here, and I'm particularly feeling like this is something I need to say to the viewer. But again, you may need to flip this. Maybe this is the perspective that your person should be watching. I don't know. I'm just going to be honest with what I'm seeing. But someone here doesn't know how to forgive their parents. And it could be you, to be honest. Because I actually feel like your person's a very forgiving person. I do. That's why they're trying to heal. Let me see. A year from now. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. And you don't have to take this message literally. I'm not saying you have to take the message literally. This particular deck has cards that say yes, no, wait, don't stop, things like that. So that's why I use the deck. But let's see. Oh, injustice. Yeah, you're not going to like my message, by the way. But I think you do need to hear it. I think you need to hear it. So I'm just going to tell you, and please don't shoot the messenger. And again, if it doesn't resonate, don't take it. But I think you have some work to do, because you have some bad habits that you need to change. I don't know what they are. I don't know if you can get really jealous. I don't know if you can get really possessive. I don't know if you can accuse people sometimes or think the worst in people. I don't know if you have sides of you that come out in relationships because of what you dealt with your parents. I don't know if your parents had bad habits that you learned in relationships. But you have to cut the shit, basically. That's your advice here. This could be something that may take you a while, so that maybe that's why it says a year from now. Some of you guys, you have some things that you need to change. I don't know if you have some bad habits that you still haven't quite let go of. But this is your advice. You heard me ask Spirit, what's the advice for the viewer? I didn't say what's your person's advice. It was your advice for whether or not you should give them a second chance. And with the Three of Pentacles coming out with the Justice card, this is you needing to make it right. The Three of Pentacles and the Justice card, to me, this is making it right, being fair. Being fair. The Justice card is being fair. It takes two to tango, like I said earlier. So I don't know if you came here and it was kind of like, well, they did this and blah, 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 blah. I'm not saying that's your energy, but I mean, like I said, your person tries to do the right thing. I do feel like with the Death card, this is either putting it to end for good or being willing to change. Because I do see that there's some stubbornness here on both ends, but I feel like your person could be stubborn for a different reason, as I explained before. With you, though, it's either you need to decide whether or not you can let go of whatever it is that you went through. It didn't even have to be with your family. Some of you guys, this is something you dealt with in a past relationship that you brought into this relationship, whether it was you were cheated on or I don't know if you had toxic relationships in the past. The devil is very toxic, by the way. And the fact that it's being followed by the Death card is telling me that that needs to end. Whatever it is, it's a habit. It's something you say. I don't know if it's the way that you view yourself, the way you view relationships, whether it is that you have an inability to be vulnerable, whether it is you can be really controlling because you don't like to be controlled, if there's an intensity to you that you need to temper for your person's very sensitive, by the way. The Death card and the Devil is not the energy for a sensitive person. So either this is who you are and you don't have to change, or you can temper this a little bit and work together. Your advice here is to work together, to work it out. And honestly, for me, with the Justice card coming out, this is when people take accountability for things. So I feel like if you want a second chance with this person, it's you that has to be more fair. That's why I said take it as it resonates and choose two groups here for your perspective and your person's, but you can't go changing it. You choose one, you pick it. So if this is the reading where I'm supposed to be talking to you, then you have to take the message. I mean, you don't have to do anything. You can do whatever the hell you want, but I feel like you already do that. I feel like you already do whatever the hell you want. Yeah, I feel like you can give this person a second shot, but the issue here is not whether or not this person deserves a second chance. It's whether or not you can actually work together, whether or not you can actually work with this person. There's no issue with you working. You're a hard worker. You are good on your own. We all know that. But the problem is that it takes two to tango. There's two people in a relationship. There has to be balance. And you have to listen to each other. You see how in the Three of Pentacles here, they're listening to each other. They're working things out. This person is telling these two people about his perspective and the way that he views things, and they're actually listening. They're actually listening. So, I mean, this can be a message for both of you. Who knows? Maybe your person's advice comes out the same, but we're only on card one. I just saw 333 on the clock, by the way. And that's, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, that's your advice. It's pretty simple. This is a great person, by the way. I feel like everyone makes mistakes. I'm sure you have too. And maybe, who knows? Maybe you have already worked on these things. Maybe you don't need a year. Maybe you don't need a lot of time. Maybe the time is now. Who knows? I don't know your situation specifically, but I mean, this is the advice that you're being given today. So I don't know if you had a parent that used to do things when you were younger, whatever that thing is or things are, but I think it affects you. And I think it affects the way you show up in a relationship. Whether it is that you have a hard time being vulnerable or what. But yeah, I love you. It's going to be okay. And we're going to move on to the second group now, okay? Bye. Okay, here we go. Whew, here we go. Here we go. That was not bad, to be honest. I'd rather get a message like that than get a message like this person is a POS and you should let it go and blah, blah, blah. Like, no, that's not what I'm getting at all. I actually feel like there was a lot of love here. I actually do. I actually feel like your person loves you quite a lot. Your person loves you unconditionally, by the way. So if you have things about you that you have a hard time admitting to, because maybe you're always made to feel like the bad guy. Maybe you're listening to this right now and you feel like, I'm always the bad guy. I'm always this. No, you're not. You don't always have to be the bad guy. You don't always have to be that way. You don't always have to do this, though. I feel like you may do this. You don't always have to erupt. You don't always have to communicate the way you do. Second group here. Oh, hi. Great. Damn. Thank you for listening and waiting for your group. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I don't know who's going to choose this group, but I feel like at least you know your person cares about you. At least you know your person is patient. I feel like your person is very patient to an extent, though. To an extent. We're all patient to an extent, are we not? Are we not? Okay. So let me get ready for the second group. Sorry, you guys. I have to, like, you see how many decks we're using and how important it is to use each of these decks that have different messages. So that's why I'm trying to break everything down, like break it down very, very well. So let me clear the energy and put these decks back in order so I can grab them for the next group. If you need to get a sip of water, do so. I like that, though. I actually really like that because to me, like, it takes two to tango. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that in this reading, but it does. And that's exactly why you need to be sure whether or not you should give it a second shot. And I feel like in this group, you do have an opportunity to give it a second shot. So I'd rather that. I'd rather say, yeah, give it a second shot than be like, hell no. But okay. Here we go. Group number 2. You chose the Seven of Swords. We're going to be looking at whether or not you should give your person a second chance. And why do they want to try things again with you in the first place? Is it a good idea? All of that. So I'm going to tell the same thing that I said to the first group. I recommend that you choose a card for talking to yourself and another card for talking to your person. So, because I'm going to give you advice. So I'm going to give your person advice. I'm going to give you advice. So choose 2 and 2 maximum. You chose the Seven of Swords. Let's get into it. I'm going to actually put this card here. Here we go. Here we go. Tap me into the past. What was the past like in this relationship? Thanks for being here, by the way, guys. What was the past like in this relationship for card number 2? If you guys just joined, we just started card number 2, so welcome. So what was the past like for card number 2? What was the past like in this relationship for card number 2? What happened? What happened in this relationship? First card we have is the Six of Pentacles. Damn. I don't know about that. And the reason why I say that is because if we're looking at issues in a past relationship, someone felt like they were begging. And the other person could have felt like they were giving too much. Judgment. Damn. Okay. Here we go. Tell me about the past. And I'm not saying that's the case. I'm just looking. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Okay. Bottom of the deck we have, interesting how we have the King of Pentacles in this group, but the Queen of Pentacles just came out in the other one. And bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. I feel like someone could have given an ultimatum here, but I'm not saying that's the case. Sometimes ultimatums are quiet. They're not always said out loud, but it could feel a bit demanding. Sometimes the Judgment card can feel a bit demanding. Okay, let's see. Ooh, damn. Romance, stability, Queen of Pentacles in the mail. Okay. Tell me about this relationship in the past. Six of Pentacles, Judgment, King of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. What happened in the past? What happened in the past with this relationship? What do I need to know about the past in this relationship? Ooh. Uh-oh. 10 of Cups. Here we go. Okay, it says to take the reversal, so I will. The Two of Wands came out in reverse. That's why I was saying there could have been an ultimatum. A Two of Pentacles is a choice, whether or not you're going to work like towards some sort of success or not. Here we go. Give me one more from this deck, and then we'll look at the bottom. Tell me about, ooh, King of Swords. Damn. 2 kings. We had two queens in the past. Oh, and now we have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Okay. Tell me about the past in this relationship. Tell me about the past. What happened in the past between card number 2, the Seven of Swords people, and their person? The vow. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It feels like an ultimatum. The vow is when you make a promise. Basically, a vow to me is like a promise. Okay. Let's see. By the way, ultimatums usually don't work out in a relationship. I'm not saying they never do, but you know. Okay. Ooh, evidence. Okay. Give me a second. Ooh, damn. Memory. Whew. Okay. Bottom of the deck, eternal love. Oh, wow. You got the 10 of Cups and eternal love. I feel like somebody here could have felt like their partner was needing them to like prove how much they cared for them. Like, prove me, show me, where's the proof? I need to know, like that sort of thing. Someone could have felt like there was no way for them to know how much their person really cared if they weren't giving them a title. That's kind of what I'm hearing. Because with the Six of Pentacles is when you're giving. The Judgment card is a decision, it's a choice. And the King of Pentacles is, give me a second, guys. Hold on, 1 second. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry, y'all. There's a lot going on. Okay. So yeah, I feel like your person is saying here that they could have they had plenty of examples as to how much you cared for them. I don't know if your person they could get overwhelmed emotionally. They could have a hard time. It's either your person hangs like kind of similar to another group where it's like they remember the things you say. Sometimes with the King of Swords they can appear really cold, and with the King of Pentacles they can appear like a bit stubborn, but for different reasons. The fact that it's paired with the Eight of Pentacles tells me that someone here, I don't know if you're coming from the other group. The reason why I'm saying that is because I'm encouraging everyone here to choose 2 cards, one for your person's perspective and one for the other person's. I feel like in this particular relationship, you guys both made each other very happy, and I think you both wanted to be in each other's lives for the long haul. I'm happy that these are coming out for this reading because I don't want you to be with someone that takes you for granted. I don't feel like this person took you for granted. I think that this person is saying here that they could have shown you how much they cared or showed you how much they hoped for an opportunity here with you, because you could have felt like they were fine either way. You could have felt like this person would have been fine either way, with or without you. Maybe this person has that sort of mentality, sometimes good with or without you. But here with the evidence, this talks about investigation and proof of how much someone makes you happy. So someone here could have said things like, if you love me, do this. And sometimes you don't have to say that explicitly for that to be communicated to your person. But with the King of Swords coming out, the King of Swords, he talks, he plans, he's very strategic. So someone here could have sometimes felt like the other person was throwing things in their face. I don't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing though. Like sometimes people say, but remember when I do this, or I did this for you, and da 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 da. Um, let's see. Let's see. It doesn't feel like arguments though. It doesn't feel like you guys had arguments in this group. It says soulmate on this card. It says consistency and eternity. So that being here with the vow here and the Two of Wands, I feel like someone had to make the choice here. Maybe a person saying that they didn't take the opportunity to show you how they wanted you in their life forever. I feel like this person wants you in their life forever. What's interesting is that in this particular deck, the King of Swords is a friend. They're an advisor. They're someone that gives you advice. So I don't know if your person was given bad advice here. I heard jumping to conclusions. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles being here, there's an element of work or school or training or something here. I don't want to repeat the messages. However, I do feel like some people are here for two groups. So someone here could have been a workaholic. They could put more effort into work. It feels like someone was working a lot to make the other person happy, working a lot to give to the other person. There could have been a bit of burnout. Maybe someone was working, feeling like, but this is how I show you how I care. You guys could have different love languages in this group. Different love languages. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. So let's see. Tell me about your person's feelings. What are their feelings? Let me see. Should I take the reversal? Odd or even? Yes or no? It says no. Good. Okay, here we go. Ooh, the High Priestess. Your person knows how much you care for them. Your person knows that you can make them very happy. Your person knows that you want to make them happy, or that you wanted to. They know that. I feel like in this group, you both know how much each other cares, but maybe you have always been taught or something that if someone doesn't do this, then they don't love you. If someone doesn't say this, they don't love you. If someone is hiding this, then, or if they don't say this soon enough, then they don't love you. They're sneaking around. There could have been some energy of feeling like your other person sneaking around. Let's see. The Tower. High Priestess of the Tower. Your person has a hard. I feel like your person feels seen by you, but it may scare them. I don't know if you've ever experienced a connection like that before, where it's like someone can see right through you. I don't know if you're psychic or something. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this is when you have a hard time being vulnerable with the Nine of Wands. You have a hard time opening up because you've been hurt before. So your person's probably been cheated on, or your person's probably been played before. Your person's probably been lied to before. They could read into every little thing, search for answers. I'm going to tell you right now, if you search for answers, you're going to find them. If you're searching for a specific answer, you're going to find it. That's all I want to say. Okay. Let's see. Doesn't feel bad. The Ten of Cups is out here. It literally says success. What happened though? There was a Tower moment here. Should I look into that? Let's see. There was a Tower moment. Your person feels like there was a Tower moment where they found out the truth. They found out something. I don't know if this person had a hard time, like they couldn't see how much you cared until it was all over. That could have been the Tower moment. That's scary. Yeah, it is scary, isn't it? It is kind of scary. When someone can see through you. I'm seeing see through someone. You know, this glass here is clear. And in this specific deck, there are other glasses here that aren't clear. They are purple, they're pink, they're whatever. This one is clear. I mean, it's shattered with lightning. So something happened quickly here. Someone here could have had a flashback. I don't know if someone here got triggered because of something that happened in the past with someone outside of the relationship. It could have affected you both. Your person could be the one here admitting to how they may have jumped to conclusions, or they were looking for some sort of evidence or proof for how much you cared, and they didn't realize that they had it all along until it was too late. That could be why they want a second chance. Maybe they feel... I heard dumb. And I don't think you should call yourself dumb. Y'all make mistakes, you know, but that's kind of what I'm getting here. But the Knight of Pentacles, they're very slow. It's the only knight in the deck that's not moving. So your person could come to conclusions about something and then believe it to be true. It's a hard time to break someone out of that, especially if they're usually right. Especially, I feel like this person is usually right about people. Maybe this time they weren't. Let's see. Should I look into the Tower moment? It says no, so there's no need. Good. Okay. There's no need to look into that. Let's look at your person's feelings for you. What do they feel? How do they feel? Healing heart. Damn. God damn. I'm saying that because if you were here for the other group, this came out in the same exact position. What happened here? I feel like it was really good, and then all of a sudden it went sour in this group. It may have happened quicker than either of you could really, like, I heard catch onto? I don't know what that means. Your person's heartbroken. But for some of you guys, this has nothing to do with you. Some of you guys, this has everything to do with what they experienced in their past with the past partner. Even if that partner wasn't serious. For some of you guys, maybe they took that partner serious and they never took them seriously, because I don't, maybe that was the case. Because with this energy here, I actually feel a sense of dedication here. I actually feel like in this particular group, you or your partner, maybe both of you guys, actually told other people how much you each meant to each other. I actually feel that way. So this healing heart to me could be from something completely different. Maybe you have no idea. Maybe you have no idea about this person's past, but they definitely have one. Yeah, she was. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, so let's see. Tell me more about the feelings. Damn. You know, it's like sometimes when people, they get in a healthy relationship, like their first really healthy relationship, they may push their person away, or they may feel like it's too good to be true. And this kind of feels like maybe they feel like it was too good to be true. Let's see. Twin flames. Interesting how these cards are repeating. It's their feelings. Your person feels like they're going to be with you again. In their heart, they're saying, no, we should be together again. They're my other half. Your person's saying this. So maybe they're trying to sew up their heart so that they can give you a whole other half. I feel like your person actually admits to their faults in this group. Kisses. Damn. Look, it says unconditionally loving. Giving and receiving affection. I did say there was something about giving, right? So maybe your person feels like they couldn't give you the love that you deserved. Maybe they feel like the reason why you guys had to separate is because they weren't healthy enough for you. That's brave. That's bold. For someone to admit instead of passing blame, you know? I don't feel like this person blames you at all. Let's see what else comes out. Bam. Right. Girl talk. Okay. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. Some of you guys, this person talked about you to their friends. Like, in a good way, though. See? Ascension. Ooh, great. Your person feels like you make them a better person. They feel like if this person had always kept things casual before, they don't want to do that with you. The Phoenix. Yeah, you changed them. Your person feels like you changed them. You changed the way they view love. The way they view themselves. That's really, really, really beautiful. Because, you know, sometimes your twin flame is meant to show you that, but it doesn't always happen. Sometimes it doesn't always happen. Sometimes you're meant to meet this person to change, but it doesn't always happen. That's why you don't always end up with your twin flame. Lightning. As I say that, sudden change. I cannot make this up. Look what it says. Sudden change. It happened quickly. That's what I was saying. Quickly. Yeah, and I did say your person might have changed their mind. They may have realized this later. So, let's see. All right, so what are their next actions then? What are their next actions with the viewer? What are their next actions? I don't know if they've already started this process, or if this is something they're continuing to do. What are their next actions? Damn, sorry. Yeah, I feel like things get like jumbled up here. I don't know if I'm hearing let me explain. So I don't know if that's resonating. Hammer, yeah. Yeah, I feel like your person is working on not sabotaging anymore. This is active for them. They're working on not sabotaging anymore. Not enough. Yeah, as I say that. Yeah. Your person feels like they didn't give you enough. They weren't enough for you. They're frustrated with themselves. So I feel like they're kind of like they're being really hard on themselves, by the way. Your person's really hard on themselves. Really hard on themselves. You could even be here saying, well, I could have done this too, but your person's really hard on themselves. They are a bit afraid. It even says self-sabotage on this card. Your person could get jealous sometimes. That could push you away. They get jealous. Okay. Your person doesn't have a lot of confidence that you guys, that they have a shot with you. Basically, they don't have a lot of confidence that you would even want to give them a second chance. They feel like they messed it up. Too bad. Your person has a hard time forgiving themselves, by the way, for the things they do, even if it's minimal. Coffin, yeah, look, but it does say here, endings bring new beginnings. So your relationship taught this person to love themselves unconditionally. You probably love this person unconditionally. Maybe they never received that before. Maybe the love they always had in the past always had conditions, like you have to do this, whatever. So someone could have been triggered if they felt like the other person was making them prove how much they cared. Maybe you guys had different love languages, and this person had a hard time showing how much they cared in a way that resonated for you. But this person's trying to free themselves from the shackles of putting themselves in this position. They're trying to free themselves from this mentality, which is very positive. Very, very, very positive. But it's a hard thing to do, especially when you feel like your person doesn't forgive you or would never forgive you. This person feels like you may never forgive them. Bottom of the deck, it says, I like you. Let's see. Let's see what comes out. What are their next actions? The Runner. Yeah. Well, that's what I was getting. Your person feels like there's no way. So your person may be trying to work on themselves right now. They could be trying to depend on their friends to get through this, if they have friends. What'd you say? Let me read what you commented. Hold on. I wonder how he knows I have unconditional love. I don't know. Sometimes that's something you can just feel. You can just feel when someone loves you. But depending on the person you're dealing with, sometimes that can be really hard to feel loved. There's a difference between being told that you're loved and feeling it. I feel like your person could have a hard time sometimes feeling it. Maybe they only feel that way with you. They feel like they messed it up. This person, it says fear of intimacy here. So, and I did say that this person feels like you can see through them. Into me, I see you. Or into me, you see. So yeah, that's why I said your person feels like you can see right through them. So maybe they have a past. Maybe they feel like you would love them unconditionally if you knew their secrets. This person definitely has secrets, things about them that they keep tucked away, that they're not too proud of. So that could be something here. If this person appeared cold or distant or whatever, maybe they feel like you wouldn't love them as much. They are a bit guarded here with the Nine of Wands. I wouldn't be surprised if you got that energy from them sometimes. Like they could be a bit guarded, had a hard time opening up. And that's where the self-sabotage came from. Okay, so let's get some advice. What's the advice for the viewer? Okay. What's the advice for the viewer? What should they do? We're going to take 3 cards from our big tarot. Should they give them a second chance? Should they? Well, here's the thing. One thing that I will say is that someone that has a hard time forgiving themselves will have a hard time forgiving you. So I do like that your person is trying to heal this. But sometimes, here's the thing. It's like sometimes I feel like we convince ourselves that like we can't heal with another person. Your person may feel like they have to do this alone, but sometimes you don't have to do it alone. Maybe they need to hear that. They don't have to do the shit alone. I feel like your person feels lonely right now. Lonely. I heard lonely in a room full of people. So I don't know if they're always surrounded by people. I don't know if they look like they have a lot of friends or whatever, but their friends don't actually understand them. You understand them. But there are some things that they feel like maybe you wouldn't understand, maybe you wouldn't accept, because maybe someone else in their past didn't accept them, made them feel bad for it, threw it back in their face. Damn, I feel bad for them. I actually do. Because I do feel like there's a lot of love here. A lot of love. Even if this is someone new, like newer in your life, and you just always really cared for this person, they could feel it. But I feel like it might have scared them. Maybe they felt this way in the beginning with someone in the past, and then it ended up going really sour. Maybe they don't trust themselves in a relationship. There's something about trust here. Okay, so let's get some advice for the viewer. Should they accept an opportunity with this person again? Should they give this person a second chance? I'll take 1 from this deck. If it comes out, if I can see it, like I'm gonna put it back in. 1 from this deck. The reason I'm saying I don't know is because, like I said, I'm not sure if this person will come back. I'm not sure if this person will ask you for forgiveness. They feel like they're unforgivable. Hi. I'm not sure if they think you'll forgive them. it's not that this person doesn't love you, though. Some of you guys, maybe this person did ask for a second chance, but maybe you weren't ready to give it to them when they asked for it. I don't know. Damn. See, look what I said. I'm not going to take it if they flip over, but it does say separation and express your love with true love here. This was your part of your advice, but again, I'm not taking those ones because they came out and I could see them. Soar. Okay. So these are the 2 oracles that we just pulled. I'm now going to pull 3 from this deck for your advice. Should you give them a second chance? Should you give them a second chance? 1, 2. Kind of afraid for this one because some of you guys maybe, I don't know. I really don't know. What's your advice? All right. Bottom of the deck, we have 6 of Wands. To me, the 6 of Wands is a leader. So this could be a message to take the lead. What'd you say? I told him I felt his... Sorry, let me read. I told him how I felt. He seemed nonchalant about it all. Interesting. Well, I mean, I did say that this person can appear cold sometimes. I'm not saying just because someone doesn't think that you'll forgive them means that they always are going to appear like they think they're weak or that they're unforgivable. It says the runner here, which actually, like I said, is a fear of intimacy. And when you're listening to the ego makes you do things. So that's why I was saying some of you guys, this person needs to work on this alone first. But other times, I don't know. Like you have to know for your situation. Like if you try to communicate this to this person and it didn't work the first time, if you really want to, depending on this advice, maybe you need to try again. But for others of you, maybe this is just an opportunity for them to see that they do this and not do it with another person. But you have to decide. I'm giving you my advice, but it's ultimately your decision. Follow your heart. But here we have 6 of Wands. The Tower coming out again. The Chariot. Well, to me, the Chariot is when you make a move. And what's this? The 2 of Wands. That was the decision all along, to really say what you wanted and make the first move here. Let's see. You deserve love. This is for you to know that you deserve love. Okay. And ask help from others. Okay. I mean, this is literally telling you that you make this decision whether or not you want to tell them and lay it all out there. To me, the Tower is when you lay it all out there. You say everything. You call it all out. There's no holding back with the Tower. You can't hold back. Some of you guys, maybe you don't know how to contact this person, or you don't know where to find them or whatever. Maybe the Chariot is saying to travel, because sometimes the 2 of Wands is distance. And he's moving here. 6 of Wands is moving. Some of you guys, your advice here is to go your own way. Yeah. Some of you guys, your advice is to go your own way. Sometimes people run away from you and you don't have to chase them. When you chase somebody that is running, I feel like it doesn't really work, you know? I feel like you're a very determined person. I feel like you have a lot going for you. And you need to have a healthy sense of pride here. You can't beg somebody. I feel like in this group, you can't beg this person. You have to make a final decision here whether or not you're going to let this person go or not. Some of you guys, maybe you feel like you need to tell this person give this person a piece of your mind and let this person know that they deserve love. Maybe it's just not going to be with you. And I know that might not be the message you want to hear, but some of you guys, maybe this person will surprise you. If they feel like, it's really over. Maybe this person doesn't, they still have a little bit of hope. I don't know. But I feel like your advice here is to know your worth. If this person's going to come to you, they're going to come to you, but you don't wait for them. Because you're lovable, and you deserve a love where someone can show up for you. If this person's not showing up for you, that's going to be something they have to do on their own. You can't force that. Now, keep in mind, I did say that you need to choose a group for who I'm talking to here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be talking to you or your person. If you feel like you did nothing wrong, or if you feel like this person needs to ask you for forgiveness or something like that, then I don't know, maybe that is your message. But for others of you, maybe it needs to be flipped. I'm not here to really determine who I'm talking to here. That's your choice. You have to know that. But the Two of Wands is making up your mind. It's a decision. It's planning for your future. Here, this to me could be moving on, doing your own thing, taking the lead here, cutting the cord, so to speak. But the choice is yours. Do what you want. Do what you feel like is right for you. The advice here with all these cards is to do what you feel like is right for you. What makes you feel balanced. The Chariot is very balanced. They have a good balance between their head and their heart, their logic and what they feel is right. So do what feels right to you. If running back to this person and laying it all out there and whatever feels right to you, then do it. You know what I mean? But if you think that you've done that one too many times or whatever, then don't put yourself in that position. You should never grovel. But I feel like sometimes people feel like they're begging. And it's not really begging, it's just letting this person know how much they mean to you. So you make that decision. But I feel like this person, they feel bad for what they've done. They do have regrets. They do remember the good times with you. They do have a lot of hope to have something long term with you in this group. I feel like this person isn't sure if they have anything to offer you. So if you feel like this person is everything you need, maybe that's the reassurance they need. But again, it's your choice. To hear with the Chariot and the Two of Wands, this is your choice. You don't leave it up to this person. It's your choice. Okay? So with that being said, I love you. Thanks for being here. We're going to move on to this third group. Okay? Great, great, great. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okie dokie. Whew. Damn, I might need to pull some channel love songs for these ones. I'm gonna pull some channel love songs. But for this particular group, I'm hearing this song, Don't Beg by Jockway. This came out in another reading I did the other day. And in that song, he says, don't beg for love. The truth will set you free. See, I won't beg for love. Yeah, he says, okay, hold on, guys. You're very welcome. Thank you for watching, by the way. I'm really happy to do a reading like this, so I hope it's helpful for you guys. I hope you're getting messages that resonate for you. Of course, if nothing in this is resonating, then it may not be your reading, and that's okay. There are a lot of readers that do readings like this, but I've never done something like this on my channel. If y'all watched the live I did yesterday, I usually am the type of person to be like, leave them, let them go. But I do feel like people can change if they want to, and if this person decides that that's what they want to do, then that's really great, and I wish you guys the best. So here we go. We're gonna be moving on now to the next group, which is our Queen of Cups group. Let me get this stuff out of the way. And I'm going to take a sip of water because I've been talking for like an hour. But here we go. Queen of Cups. Sip of water. Queen of Cups. Welcome to your reading. Thanks for being here. Card number 3. We're going to be looking at if you should give this person a second chance or not. Of course, I'm going to give you my advice, but the choice is ultimately yours. I hope these messages resonate for you. Thank you for allowing me to be your reader for such an important topic. We're going to be looking at the past relationship you had with this person, their feelings for you, their next actions, and I'll also be giving you advice on what you should do next with them. Okay? So let's get started. Can you tell me about the past? What happened in the past? What happened in the past? With card number 3 and their person. Give me a second, guys. Oh my God. What is going on? Okay. Sorry, y'all. It's just too much going on today. I hope everyone's having a good day. I feel a little stressed right now. So I don't know if you're feeling anxious or hella emotional, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Tell me about the past in this relationship, please. 3 cards in the bottom of the deck I will take. What happened in the past with this relationship? Damn. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Let me ask. Should I take reversals? Yes or no? Odd or even? It says no. Good. Good. Whew, I was about to say, I don't know why you're watching this if the Ace of Cups came out in reverse, but here we go. It's upright. Here we go. And the star. Uh-oh. That's cool. The star with the Ace of Cups. Ooh. I'm only going to take one more, so I'm going to put these back in, but I did see the Judgment and the Page of Wands come out. Some of you guys, this could have been someone you weren't actually in a relationship with. Maybe you didn't have a title with this person. Maybe you just always hope for something more. Maybe you and this person had to separate because of distance or something like that. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. The Star, the Ace of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. All right. All right. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. All right, so I'm going to say what I said to all the other groups. I suggest that you choose 2 cards for this reading, 2 maximum. One for me talking to you and one for me talking to your person. Because I'm going to give you both advice. So here we go. What happened in the past in this relationship? What happened in the past? Ooh, damn. Y'all got some nice ass cards here. Look, 9 of Cups, luck. Underneath the star. I'm hearing this song by Keisha Cole, Heaven Sent, where she says, sent from heaven, I want to be the one that you believe in. Your heart is sent from heaven. Damn. And then she says, because there's a piece of me who leaves when you're gone, because it's sent from heaven. Damn. I love that song. Let's see, should I take that one? No. Okay. 9 of Pentacles with the 9 of Cups. Okay. Damn. I'm hearing shy. I don't know why I heard shy. What happened in the past? In the 8 of Pentacles. Oh. I'm hearing this song by the Teskey brothers. I think that's what their name is. It's called Hold Me. He says, hold me, don't let me down. I'll carry you, keep your feet on the ground. He says, that storm is coming down. Oh, I'm your shelter every time you're down. I feel like there's a lot of support here. Look, 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Damn. Someone feels like their person has a beautiful soul. Like a very beautiful, kind soul. I'm seeing the 6 of Cups. And I'm confused what happened. Like, what happened? Why you guys are not together right now? Tell me more. What does your person feel like they could have done differently? Your person might be afraid of something. I don't know. I'm seeing fear. Specifically fright. Let's see. What does your person feel like they could have done differently? What do they feel like they could have done differently? Damn. What is that? Evidence. What? This coming out again. Okay. Evidence. Detection, investigation, and proof. Oh, your person probably never asked you straight up front what you wanted. Maybe they never asked you this. Some of you guys feel like this person never showed you how much they cared, but you could feel it. Hold on. What do they feel like they could have done differently? What does card number 3, Queen of Cups, people, this person feel like they could have done differently here? Imagination. Okay. Your person's a serial overthinker. An overthinker. That's what your person is. They're an overthinker. Their imagination runs wild. Your person somehow convinced themselves that you didn't want to be in a relationship. You only wanted to do your own thing. Whether or not that's true, I'm not saying it's true or not, but that's what your person convinced themselves. I feel like their imagination can run really wild. It says here, variety, fantasy, and mind. Your person could have given you more reassurance, or maybe they feel like they could have asked you for more reassurance. Bottom of the deck, it says pride, self-esteem, self-worth, and ego. Your person didn't have, maybe your person feels like they could have realized how much you really like them. Maybe a person always second guesses themselves in relationships. They can believe that someone doesn't really want them when they do. Maybe they feel like they messed up a good thing. Damn, I was really prepared to give someone a message like, F them. But I did say yesterday in my live that the messages that have been coming out in my readings, like the past few months, have really been changing from. And so I feel like the collective, like whoever's watching in my channel, like you guys are choosing better people, or maybe you're just evolving as a person. Let's see if your person is as well. So what do they feel like they could have done differently? Fate. Your person probably pushed away destiny here. The Wheel of Fortune is fate, by the way. You guys were destined to meet each other. Your person could have had more faith in this relationship. It says fortune telling. 8 of Pentacles to fortune telling. This person feels like they could have done something to make you feel more confident in this relationship. This person had a hard time believing in soulmates. It's like they believe it, but at the same time, it's like they may fight that belief. Justice. Your person feels like maybe they could have apologized. Maybe they could have had something that they could have apologized for. It also says logic here. So your person, like I said, they could get really emotional, get confused. I feel like your person could get confused. They confuse themselves. Yeah. Okay. Your person also feels like they could have been more fair, more equal with you. I don't know what happened here. Your person feels like they could have been more fair with you. So let's see. There feels like love here as well. A lot of love, a lot of hope, a lot of optimism. I feel like you guys were both a shoulder for each other to cry on, or at least made each other feel like you could be different. You could be your unique selves together. So I'm wondering what happened here. I'm wondering what happened. What happened? What happened? I'm so confused. Let's see. Tell me about the viewer's person's feelings for them. How do they feel? How do they feel for the person? Ace of Cups again. Oh my God. Your person absolutely loves you. The 9 of Cups plus the Ace of Cups is the 10 of Cups. You have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles here. What? I'm going to take 3 cards for the feelings here. 9 of Cups to the Ace. Your person could have been looking for some sort of like proof that's never there. You know how there are some people who are like, it feels so good, but I can't trust it. Evidence is when you have proof. When you have proof. Your person could have just done things the hard way. Maybe your person is someone who's usually very logical. Yet in this relationship, they got really vulnerable, really free. And maybe it scared them at some point. Okay. What are their feelings for card number 3? The Empress. Oh my God. First time the Empress has come out in this entire reading. The Ace of Cups with the Empress. Okay. Well, you're this person's everything. With, can I say that? I don't know if I can say the word that's on this card because I don't want to get flagged. But this person feels really calm with you. They feel at peace with you. This person feels very at peace and comfortable with you. The Death card, though. Drop dead gorgeous. You're drop dead gorgeous. You beat out all competition to this person. They don't see anybody but you. They don't want to be with anybody but you. And they may... Some of you guys, maybe you were like, well, they got with so-and-so, or they did this, or they started dating after me, and how'd they move on so quickly? Unfortunately, some people figure these things out too late, but I feel like your person always knew this. Your person always knew this. So I don't know what got in the way. Maybe your person has a hard time receiving love. Your person could have a hard time receiving love, to be honest. They could be pretty intense. Maybe your person went through some sort of therapy. I feel like your person might have gone to therapy or something like that. Queen of... Queen of Pentacles coming out again. This could be a girl-girl relationship. Some of you guys could be different races or from different backgrounds in this reading. Interesting. Your person feels really taken care of by you, really loved by you. You make them feel special. You make this person feel special, make them feel accepted. You make them feel whole. I'm hearing whole. You see how these two people are bringing something and it creates a heart? You make them feel whole. So what happened? I don't know, but this is their feelings. Okay. Okay. So tell me more about their feelings then. The Death card, maybe a person had a hard time being vulnerable. Maybe they're working on this, being vulnerable. I don't know. It feels like there's a lot of vulnerability in this group though. I really don't know what happened. Like, it's hard for me as the reader here to figure out where things went wrong for you to be giving this person a second chance. All I know is that something ended. Let me split the deck. Let me see. Oh, okay. Something about a decision. Maybe you guys went in different directions for some reason. Maybe you separated because of work or because of some goals you had. Maybe you guys both had to do something for work or work on themselves. You just went different ways. That's interesting. Yeah, this is the first group where I'm not getting anything like super crazy. And I love that. I actually love this. If I was doing a regular love reading, I would be like, this person freaking loves you. This person is working. Oh, maybe some of you guys, this person, your love felt so good that it made them realize they didn't. Oh, damn, can I say that? There's this song by The Weeknd. It's called Die For You. Where he says, even though we're going through it and it makes you feel alone, just know that I would die for you. Baby, I would die for you. I feel like that's how this person feels about you. So it could have even been that this person had such intense feelings for you that it scared them. This person could have maybe just gotten cold feet, to be honest. Especially if this was like a new connection. Maybe this person fell in love with you immediately. But this group kind of feels like love at first sight. And for someone who's super logical, maybe that scared them. Or maybe, I don't even want to say that they thought it was fear. They could literally quite said, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Like something like that. Oh my God, look, bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay. Woo. Okay, I'm getting hot. This person's probably never been taken care of before. Like the way you take care of them, the way you love them. Let's see. Tell me more about their feelings. Tell me more about their feelings. I'm nervous. Boat. This person felt like you would leave them. I feel like this person has really intense emotions. Some of you guys, this person, they felt like if they showed you how much they cared, how obsessive they could get over you or whatever, that you might be turned off by them. So I feel like this person could have given you hot and cold sometimes, or maybe towards the end here, once they started to realize that you're everything they ever wanted. This person feels like they can't move on from you. Like at all, to be honest, this person. It's like this person feels like they do better with you than without you. Wow. You make this person feel like a better person. I'm hearing this song, You Make Me Better, by Neo. I think it's called, wait, what's it called? You Make Me Better. I think it's called You Make Me. I think that might be the song by Neo. N-E-Y-O. Neo. You can literally just look up Neo lyrics. You Make Me Better. That's this person's energy. That's their energy, to be honest. You can even just read the lyrics. You don't have to listen to the whole song if you don't want to. Damn. I feel like this person feels like they can't live without you. To be honest, like they don't want to. I'm trying not to get too like, I'm trying not to scare you. But this person feels things very intensely. I wouldn't be surprised if this person has like 8th house placements or Scorpio placements or something like that, or you do. I don't know if I can say that on here. This person would rather not be here than to not have you. That's what I'm feeling. They'd rather not be here, if you catch my drift. Damn. Ooh. Damn. This person, if y'all were intimate, it's like they fell in love with you physically. They fell in love with you on an energetic level. They also fell in love with you intimately. This person could have, if you've been with this person, maybe you rocked the world so much that they assume that, like they went down this rabbit hole of wondering if you did this with other people, who you used to do this with, all those things. And maybe they, some of you guys, maybe you and this person didn't have a title at first, and there were still stragglers around. They could feel like maybe you had a lot of options or that you only wanted to hook up with them. I'm not saying that's the case, but I feel like this person, because of how deeply they felt or whatever, it's like, and they were trying to find some logic to it, but they're hella emotional. Like this person hella emotional. This person feels, you know what? In this group, you could be a little flirty. You could be a little flirty. There's nothing wrong with it, but you could be a little flirty. This person, I feel like this person is not very friendly. So if you're like a friendly person, that could send this person into a tailspin, to be honest. Let me see. Page of Pipes. Okay, what else? Tell me about their feelings. Tell me about their feelings. What's that? Hammer. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said some of you guys, this person's working on this though. Like actively working on, I mean, I guess you could say that's insecure. But I think for this person, it's more like how much they feel for you. It's just like completely overwhelming. I don't know if you've ever experienced that before. Where it's just, sometimes you mess it up in the beginning, you know, because of how intense you feel. Damn. This person is very attracted to you. Even with the distance, they still think about you physically, energetically as well. This person's pretty obsessed with you. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to hold back anymore. This person's obsessed with you. Damn. What did you do to them? I mean, you rock my world. You rock my world. Who sings that? Michael Jackson? I think that's Michael Jackson. Let's see. Abundance. Oh my God. Yeah, this person wants to have it all with you. Look what it says. Keep a positive mindset, manifesting exactly what you want. This person feels like you're everything they want, everything they need, to be honest. You make them very, very, very happy. They feel blessed to have met you with the Wheel of Fortune. That's a blessing, an absolute blessing. Bottom of the deck, we have Coffee Cup. This person wants to talk to you. This person just wants to be in your life. They probably just want to be your friend. So if you're wondering why does this person want a second chance, that's why. This person feels uplifted by you. They feel like they can be themselves with you, to be honest. They worship every moment with you, to be honest. I don't know what happened between you and them, but this is their feelings. This is what's in their heart. And I actually feel really content delivering you that message because I feel like you deserve it. I feel like you deserve to hear that. How much this person truly adores you. I feel like this person adores you completely, wholeheartedly. I'm hearing wholeheartedly. So what are their next actions? I don't know what they did. I don't know what happened between you and them. I mean, this person's kind of saying that in there. They feel like maybe this person accused you of something or jumped to conclusions here because it says interrogation. But it also says working on it. So some of you guys, maybe this person feels like they had to keep apologizing for this sort of energy before. Maybe they feel like you deserve better than that. But I mean, to them, you're their empress. I don't know if I'm talking to the feminine here, but you don't have to be. Let's see. Damn. I like you. Oh, these are the next actions. It says want to date, fun flirting. So some of you guys, this person just wants to like I'm hearing, like talk to you again, ask you out, tell you how much they like you. But the thing is that it says I like you. So I feel like this person still tries to downplay their feelings. They don't want to like overwhelm you. This person's feelings for you are overwhelming for them. So they don't want to overwhelm you. What are their next actions? Damn. The Phoenix. Okay. If you guys were just like a sneaky link, or you guys were just intimate, like physically, you never had a title, this person's next actions is to change that. It even says rekindle here. And to grow and change their mind. Interesting. This person may want to change your mind about them if they feel like you only want them physically. This person may overthink. You both could be pretty attractive. Maybe this person always thinks that people only want them physically, that they may not want something serious. So maybe this person's trying to change that attitude here. Or change that if you think that's what the only thing that they want you for. Change your mind about that. Let's see. Good for them. Feels very mature. They're trying to be more mature about things. I heard work it out. Oh, I'm hearing Work Out by J. Cole. And he says, we got a good thing. Don't know if I'm going to see you again. Like, is it the real thing? Or is it just a one night stand? Oh, yeah. Love. Oh, my God. Look, he got like and love. You got like and love. Unconditionally loving. Yeah, this person unconditionally loves you. Unconditionally. They're very attracted to you. They want to show you more affection. They want to show you how passionately they feel for you. These are their next actions. This person could deal with insecurity sometimes, have a hard time asking for reassurance. So they're learning how to love themselves more. Some of you guys, you gave this person hella insurance and they just needed to accept it, and just kind of like conquer their mind. I feel like their mind may, send them in a tailspin sometimes. They're learning how to trust their feelings. I feel like this person, I don't know how they grew up, but maybe they could never really trust their feelings, trust their heart. Bottom of the deck, ascending. Yeah, they're trying to overcome this. Let's get one more. These are so positive. I'm afraid to see what else comes out, to be honest. For their next actions. With card number 3. Oh! Oh! Look. Oh, this person will want to give you some sort of commitment or ask you, like, if you want to be serious with them or just tell you that they've always wanted this with you. This is a partnership. This person wants to have a partnership with you. They want to build towards this. They want to have it all with you. This is so positive. Bottom of the deck, look, a relationship evolving to the next phase, healing their inner child and growing. This person's really working on it. I actually feel positive delivering that message that this person's trying to work on it. So let's see, what's your advice? Should you give them a second chance? Should you give them a second chance? Let's see. Okay. Should you give them a second chance? I'm going to pull one from this deck, and then we have some other ones that we're going to pull from as well. Should you give this person a second chance? If it flips over, I'm putting it back in. Oh, I'm so nervous, to be honest. I'm nervous and I'm scared. All right. Should card number 3 give their person a second chance? Wow. This is really, really, really nice. Like, really nice. This person could put their own fire out. I feel like this person doesn't even realize like how attractive they are and how like much of a catch they are. I feel like they just like they worship you. They kind of put you on a pedestal, and I feel like they're working on their confidence to not put you on a pedestal. Some of you guys, this person needs to get to know you a little bit more. Maybe you guys just need to like I said, some of you guys, this person fell in love with you like instantly or very quickly. And so maybe they feel like they were crazy for feeling this way, especially if you didn't quite get to know each other fully. Let's see. All right, let's see. What's the advice for card number 3? Should they give their person a second chance? Should they give their person a second chance? Should card number 3 give their person a second chance? Yes or no? Let me see if I can zoom out. Uh-oh. There we go. Here we go. This person may feel like they owe you an apology or something like that. Let's see. Should card number 3 give their person a second chance? We'll take 3 cards from this deck and the bottom of the deck. Should they give their person a second chance? 1. Oh, damn. Uh-oh. Okay, well, one of the cards popped out, and I can't see what it says. But I'm not going to show you just yet. Let's see. Should they give their person a second chance? Should they give their person a second chance? Should card number 3 give their person... I feel like I'm on a game show. And the music is playing in the background, like... or like, on... What is that, Jeopardy? Or I don't know what show it is. The Price is Right or whatever, when they spin the wheel and they're waiting to see what comes out. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. Uh-oh. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some of you guys, you have this could be 2 women, but it doesn't have to be. It does not have to be, okay? I just want to repeat that. It does not have to be. Here we go. Should you give them a second chance? Oh, I'm scared. High Priestess. The Star. And the Wheel of Fortune. Aww. I'm hearing Take a Chance on Me. That's from Mamma Mia, by the way. Take a chance on me. Damn. Flirt. Oh. And get more information. Okay. I would say just talk to this person, to be honest. Talk to them. Yeah, I would say talk to them. I don't even think what happened between you and this person was really that bad, to be honest. And maybe it feels that intense because of how much you care about each other. But I don't think it was that bad, to be honest. I don't feel like either of you had hard feelings for each other at all. You'd be surprised how much people actually are just waiting for you. The star card coming out twice, there's a lot of hope there. Your advice here is to remain hopeful. Some of you guys, maybe you're waiting for this person to contact you. But I would say take a chance with the Wheel of Fortune. Talk to him. Oh my God. Some of you guys, your advice here is to keep the faith. Maybe this person is coming towards you. The Magician. As I say that, keep the faith. Some of you guys, your advice here is to keep your boundaries, know your worth. And but what's interesting here, it also says extend your lighthearted energy to others. So you could talk to them if you want to speed this shit up. But for others of you, maybe your advice here is to just keep hope alive. You know intuitively that this person feels this way about you. Maybe they're coming towards you. But I think you'll know for your situation. I have other readings on my channel, like should you reach out or should you wait? Should you apologize? Should you make a move? I have a lot of readings like that, so maybe you want to watch that one as well. But this feels really, really, really great. Really great, actually. I'm very happy for you. Very happy for you. Like, I'd want to come to your wedding, to be honest. Wow. I love you. Thanks for being here. And we're going to get started with the last group. Okay? So, here we go. Let's get started with this last group. What's going on here? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Wow, that was amazing. I'm like cheesing. I'm smiling. I'm like imagining someone running to go bang down someone's door and tell them how much they love them, like in the movies. To be honest, like that's just really, really, really amazing. Really amazing. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to put a timestamp down. Okay. Here we go. Tell me about the last group, please. Group number 4, card number 4. This is amazing. I'm so happy I decided to do this reading, and I hope it's resonating for you guys. If it is, give it a like. Come back for another one on my channel. Okay. Here we go. Card number 4. Thanks for being here. We're going to be looking at you and this person's relationship and whether or not you should give this person a second chance. I'm going to give you my advice. And I recommend that you choose 2 groups here, one for me talking to you and one for me talking to your person so you can get both perspectives. I'm also going to give you advice, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if you really feel like this isn't your message, that's okay. But I'm going to try to really tap into you guys here. So thanks for being here. Choose only 2 cards. There's no need to choose more than one or more than that. Should you give this person a second chance? I feel like people can change if they want to. I don't know who needs to hear that, but let's get started. Tell me about the past in this relationship. What happened? Hold on. Why is the light like that? Give me a second. It just got really green. I don't like that. It's like weird. Did y'all notice that? How the light changed? It's always when I pull out a card like that. Maybe it'll shift as I shuffle, but let's see. Should you give this person a second chance? What happened in the past? Tell me about the relationship in the past. What I really like about this so far is that I'm not getting any slimy energy. And that is such a blessing for the collective to be not dealing with people that just don't value them, don't know their worth. I feel like it's something much, much deeper than that. So here we go. Shh. Sorry, y'all. My family's loud as hell. Here we go. What happened in the past? 3 cards. What happened in the past in this relationship? There we go. The light shifted. What happened in the past in this relationship? What happened in the past? The cards are sticking. Should I take the reversal? Odd or even? Yes or no? It says no. Okay. 6 of Swords. Okay. There was distance. There was distance between you and your person. Could have been emotional. Could have been physical. Ooh, 10 of Wands. Damn. Okay, it feels emotional. There's stress as well. I feel like this relationship could have stressed someone out, or both parties. Could have been a lot of work. Maybe you both weren't ready for it. Let's see. What happened in this relationship in the past? Someone could have felt like obligated, like they had to carry the weight of the relationship on their back. The emotional load. Let's see. Ooh. The Lovers. Uh-oh. The Lovers came out, though. So there was something special there. Maybe it wasn't always like that, though. Maybe that wasn't always the case. Maybe things changed. Bottom of the deck. The 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So there's something about equal give and take here. Something about both sides. Okay, let's see. Tell me more. What happened in the past? Hold on. Okay, what happened in the past? Someone could have been nitpicky. To be honest, I'm getting nitpicky energy. Something about choices. Someone made the choice to walk away, and it was a really difficult choice to walk away. Maybe they felt like they were being given bare minimum. They weren't being given enough. Maybe someone felt a bit overburdened. Let's see. What happened in the past? The Apprentice. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Damn. Okay. What happened in the past in this relationship? This isn't telling me too much. It feels vague. What happened in the past? Ace of Cups. Love. The Apprentice. Oh. This could have been both of you guys' first time really being in love. Like genuinely being in love. Real love. This could have been something you had to learn to know the difference between real and fake love. Bottom of the deck. 7 of Swords. Some of you guys, someone here could not give the person what they needed in terms of being honest about their feelings and or being honest about your relationship. This could have been a secret relationship for some of you guys. Some of you guys, this could have been a secret relationship. This is the first time the 7 of Swords has come out in any of the piles. Okay. Some of you guys, there could have been a love triangle, but I'm not really getting that for majority of the people here. What happened here? Tell me more. So tell me what your person feels like they could have done differently. If they are all positive, if all of these cards are positive, then I feel like I may have some advice for the viewer. Let's see. What does this person feel they could have done differently in this relationship? There was love there, though. Ooh, look, apology. Okay. Okay. Guilt, confession, and forgiveness. That's what the card says. Guilt, confession, and forgiveness. So this person could have a hard time forgiving. This person could have a hard time letting things go. Choosing love at the end of the day. Working through the problems. Being patient. Hearing people out. This could have been something that you guys had difficulty with in this relationship. Okay. By the way, I feel like forgiveness is something that you're taught. You're taught to forgive. You're taught to not hold grudges. And sometimes people are not taught to do that. Sometimes people are not taught to let things go. It can be really hard, especially when you really love someone and they mean the world to you or they mean everything to you. Let's see. Something about work is coming through. Ooh, loneliness. Dullness, disappointment, and isolation. Now that I think about this way, your person might have felt alone in this relationship. They could have confessed this and work on the problems. Instead, they kept it to themselves. But let's see what else comes out. Relaxation. With love, peace, tranquility, and easiness. Bottom of the deck. Stubbornness. Interesting. Yeah, your person, yeah. There was another group that had similar energy to this. Hold on. Let me see something. Your person's admitting that they could have made you feel really alone, that they could have let you down. Let me zoom in. This person feels like they could have let you down. Maybe they feel like they put other things over you. Maybe they made you feel like you were begging to be seen, begging to be claimed. Maybe this person feels like they never claimed you. This person feels like they could have been less arrogant. They could have been less selfish. This person feels like they could have apologized to you. They could have opened up to you more. They could feel like they could have given you some peace of mind. They could have made things easier in this relationship. They could have, maybe you guys got in some arguments. I don't know. This person could have made you feel alone, but they loved you. Maybe you feel like this person took you for granted. Tell me about their feelings. Tell me about their feelings for card number 4. Tell me about their feelings for card number 4 so we can decide if they should give them a second chance. Good for them, though, for them admitting that this is their fault. There are some people that can't even admit that they do shit like this. I'm not saying that that makes them perfect. I'm just saying there are a lot of people that can't even admit that they owe someone an apology, or can't even admit that they have a hard time forgiving, or a hard time opening up, or have a hard time being emotionally vulnerable. Maybe this person put a lot of emphasis on material things. They feel like they could have just given you more love, given you more care. Let's see. Let me see. Should I take reversals? Yes or no? It says no. Okay. Ooh, yeah, as I say that, the Knight of Wands coming out again. This person feels like they could have opened up to you a little bit more, been more vulnerable. They could have put their pride to the side. 5 of Pentacles. This person feels a bit, I feel like you both feel alone in this relationship, though. You both feel alone. You both feel abandoned. You both feel like the other person gave up. This person saying they could have not given up on you. They could have been more fair. They could have shown you that they could be stable for you. This person could have made you feel, I feel like if they felt you pulling away, they pulled away as well, and vice versa. What are their feelings? This person feels like it's over with you. They feel like this person feels like they could have everything with you, but that they should just move on with the 4 of Wands and the 8 of Cups here. This person feels like they need to give up this dream that they have of being with you. So maybe they were a bit emotionally unavailable sometimes. This person, they feel like they made you feel alone. They feel like they made you feel like it was just you here putting in effort. You were the only one that wanted this. You were the only one that whatever. But that's not the truth, by the way. It's not the truth. For this group, I feel like this person felt really peaceful with you. Let's see. 7 of Cups. This person could have been confused. Some of you guys, if this is an LGBT relationship, they could have been confused about their sexuality. This person also felt confused by you. So maybe you guys never had a title. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the High Priestess. This person feels like you only wanted to keep them a secret. And then you feel the same way. So you both could be feeling this. I'm wondering if this is just all a misunderstanding, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Let's see. Tell me more. Tell me more. It feels dry. It feels dark. Maybe this person was going through depression, or they were grieving. Maybe they were going through some sort of loss. Maybe this person feels like they messed things up and they lost you because they never made up their mind. They never made a decision. They never chose you. They didn't listen to you when you tried to tell them they needed this. They didn't change when you tried to tell them this. They didn't let go of people. They didn't. Maybe this person made you feel like you were the other woman or the other man. What are their feelings for card number 4? Tell me more about their feelings for card number 4. They have a lot of feelings. A lot of them all the time. Look, not enough. This person feels like they're not enough for you. They're frustrated. This person had jealousy. This person self-sabotage. They listen to their fear. They listen to their ego. Is that why I was hearing fright? This person was frustrated. They're frustrated with themselves. They're frustrated with how hard it is for them to open up. I feel like this person has a hard time opening up. I don't know why, but they're coming through saying that. Tell me about their feelings. Cassette. This person has a hard time letting go of the past. If something happened in the past, they couldn't let it go. If they felt invalidated by you in the past, they couldn't let it go. It could have been something really tiny, by the way. It didn't have to be anything crazy. Tell me more. Tell me more. I'm hearing healing. Healing. Tell me more. Mask. Again, with the mask. Hey, good evening. Thanks for being here. This person feels like you both didn't tell each other how much you really loved and cared for each other. But they feel like the reason why they didn't do it is because they never thought they were enough for you, that they would be enough for you. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing karmic relationship triggers. Letting go and loving the other person. You guys were never completely vulnerable with one another. Let me see what you said. Liked and subbed. New viewer. Oh, thanks so much. Welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to have a new subscriber. Okay. This person feels like they could have... wait, hold on. Yeah, this person feels like they lied about their feelings for you. And they regret it. The reason why they did it was because they never felt like they would be enough for you. So they never dived completely in. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But they felt like you were this way with them too. Okay. Okay. Something about pretending? I don't know what that's about. Let me see. Do I pick 2 random cards while you do the reading? Yeah. So what I would say is choose a card for choose a card for me talking to you, because I'm going to be giving you advice, and then choose a card for me talking to your person. Okay? So you can get both perspectives. Only choose 2. And I would say just choose the one you feel most drawn to. It doesn't have to be random. But yeah, choose the one you feel most drawn to. Sometimes I choose the one that gives me the most anxiety, but that's just me. Anyway, okay. And yeah, and make sure when you start watching the reading that you know which one is for you and which one is for your person before you start watching. Okay. But anyway, great. This person could have felt like they were bugging you, like begging you for attention. I feel like this person could, they could be a bit anxious. I split the deck and I'm seeing this. So I know that they care. I know this person really loves you. But the problem is that they have to overcome this. They can't keep doing this. What'd you say? Ace of Cups, me. Knight of Pentacles, him. Oh, no, baby. Look at the thumbnail. The thumbnail for the reading. There's 4 cards. The first one, I believe, was the Moon. The second one is the 7 of Swords. The third one is the Queen of Cups. And right now we're on card number 4, which is the 9 of Pentacles. So this is the last card in the reading. But you can rewind it a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I do a lot of pick a card readings like this on my channel, so hopefully you enjoy it. Here we go. So, tell me more about their feelings. This person feels like they were a bit delusional. This person, I think they have a hard time believing people actually love them. They have a hard time believing people actually love them. I feel bad because it makes them do things the hard way. It makes them move on. It makes them walk away. It makes them refuse to hear or see what they already know to be true. And it makes their partners feel alone sometimes. It makes them appear emotionally unavailable. But for some of you guys, the reason why they were doing this was because they had depression. Your person could have like mental illness, to be honest. Yeah. Some of you guys, this person feels like you don't even want to talk to them. You're upset with them. Never want to hear from them again. They take things to extremes. I feel like this person takes things to extremes. Bottom of the deck. Addiction. As I say that. So some of you guys, maybe this was a factor. Maybe this person could be a bit codependent, or they can be a bit obsessive, have obsessive thoughts. This person has a block, a restraint. This is what's in their heart. Let's see. Cupid's arrow, though. They can't let you go. This person feels like it was out of their control how they feel for you. This person's a bit hesitant. They're hesitant to reach out. They have a hard time having faith in relationships. I don't know why. It's not telling me why. The other groups, I was like, maybe they've been hurt before. I'm seeing the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a wounded warrior, a wounded soldier. So this person could have been hurt before. They probably have been in a relationship with someone that told they would never be enough for them. They weren't shit. They never gave them what they needed. This person could self-sabotage because of it. And it makes you feel alone. And even if it didn't happen in a relationship, for some of you guys, this may have happened. They feel like they don't have the right job for you. They don't have enough money for you. Their family's crazy. Some of you guys, this person could have hid their family, hid their home from you. For that reason, let's see. Hit their past. I don't know if it's really their past though. Let's see. So what are their next actions? What are their next actions? I feel bad. Ooh. Okay. What are their next actions? This person could have really confused you, but I feel like this person felt confused by you too. It takes two to tango. I'm not blaming all of this on them. Not at all. And neither should you. This person was addicted to the love you gave them. They probably never experienced before. Let's see. What are their next actions? Come on. Come through here. This could have been how they felt in the relationship. I don't know if this is how they feel. Some of you guys, this person feel like you avoided them. This is what came out, by the way. Wedding rings. So if this person hid your relationship, they would want to, I heard screaming to the rooftops. Healthy choices here. Great. Great, great, great. It says making healthy choices, learning to love themselves, caring for themselves, being happier. That's why I said some of you guys, this person was going through a rough time. You may not have known it. Some of you guys, maybe you did know it. Karmic relationship, though, it says triggers, resentment, letting go, and learning their lesson. So I feel like this person, they want to talk to you. This person may want to talk to you. They're trying to make healthier choices. They're trying to see that they are a good option, that they can be a good partner. They do have love to give. This person could have had a hard time really believing that in themselves. Okay. I heard baby steps. Baby steps. But it's hard to take baby steps when you want wedding rings. This person wants something serious with you. Their next action is just to ask for something serious. I'm not talking about let's just date, whatever. This person wants to make their intentions known in the long haul. For the long haul, I'm hearing. They're in it for the long haul. Okay. Hold on. Let me see something. Should I pull channel messages? It's up to me. Should I pull channel messages for this group? Let me know, Spirit. Should I get some messages for how this person truly feels and what they would want to tell? Card number 4. No? Okay. Let's just keep going with their next actions then. Okay. What are their next actions? What are their next actions with card number 4? Should they give them a second chance? Kisses. Again, this is the 3rd time. You guys saw how many times I showed you this card, right? And I didn't even say anything. I just showed it to you. I wanted to see if it would come out. This person's next actions is to unconditionally love you. They want to love you as much as they love themselves. Some of you guys, this person wants to love you more than they love themselves. This person wants to give you more affection. If they felt cold, distant, this person wants to give you more of that. This person was really going through a hard time. This person may want to apologize to you, to be honest. This person's trying to open up to falling in love. I feel like this person probably already in love with you, but they're trying to convince themselves that you could fall in love with them too. I don't think they really believe that could happen. Look what's on the bottom of the deck again. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I feel bad. I actually feel bad for this person because I feel like they felt really alone in their life, period. I don't know if this person lost someone. I don't know if they lost their job. Some of you guys, they may have lost a family member or a loved one. Some of you guys, they may have lost a loved one that they dated before or that they were in love with before, so they could have a hard time opening up in a relationship because they feel like they're always going to leave or they're always going to lose them. Like maybe not that they're going to leave, but that they're going to lose them. Maybe you guys, some of you guys, this person lost a friend, like a friend or something. Okay. What are their next actions? I heard soulmate, but I'm not trying to say that. I'm not trying to say that is the case here, but that's what I heard. I just heard it. Okay. What are the next actions? Damn. Ascending. Great. Look, it says overcoming the obstacles, transcending the obstacles, learning, expanding, preparing for union, by the way. Wow. Bottom of the deck. I'm scared, but let's see. Okay, it's still here though. Okay. Some of you guys, this person is trying to overcome this, but I don't think this person thinks that you want to hear from them, to be honest. I don't think this person thinks you want to hear from them at all. I feel like they're willing, they want to have you, but they're not showing you this. I don't know what they did. This person's trying to do better. They're trying to do better. Yeah, it says stop the pattern here. So some of you guys, this person feels like what they did was too bad. It was so bad. It hurt you so bad that they don't even want to put you through that again. But I think that's just bullshit, to be honest. I think that's bullshit. This person loves you, by the way. They want to be with you. That's what I can say. That's what they want. But they have to choose. Like they need to grow up. Basically, this person needs to let themselves feel. I feel like this person may block their feelings off. Some of you guys, this person is afraid. I don't know if you guys are really different. I don't know if there's something about your relationship that's a bit taboo or whatever. I feel like this person is actually afraid. This person's afraid of being used, so they have a hard time opening up because they've been used before. So they go back and forth between wanting to talk to you and wanting to just say, I'm going to leave card number 4 alone. I don't want to mess up their progress. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Let's see. I feel like this person wants to talk to you, but it's like they go through this like whole thing of like, when would I talk to them? When would I hit them up? What time is a good time? What if they're busy this day? Like that sort of thing. Something about money is coming through here. I don't know if this person feels like they don't have enough for you physically, materially. Some of you guys, you're like, I don't care about that. But maybe to them, they feel like you do. Maybe to this person, they feel like that is something important to you. I wouldn't be surprised if this person has been dubbed before in the past because it's something that they have or didn't have. I don't know if this person's sick. Some of you guys, this person may be sick. Something like that. Maybe they feel like you wouldn't want someone like them. Something about this person feels like something about them is unacceptable, like unlovable. I feel bad. Because everyone deserves love. Let's see. This person wants to talk to you. They want you to talk to them. Let's see. What should card number 4 do? What's their advice? Should they give them a second chance? Should they reach out? Should they answer their call if they call them? Let's see. 3 cards from this deck, please. What should card number 4 do? What should card number 4 do? What should they do? What should card number 4 do? I feel like this is such a complicated situation because, to be honest, if I'm being honest, I feel like you could have been distant as well. I'm not saying that you didn't have reason to. We all have reasons for doing the things that we do, but I feel like this person, like, it's like, I feel like this person they grew up feeling like a burden. This person could struggle with mental health like their entire life, sort of thing. They could have these issues like their entire life, and they don't tell people about it. It's just something they keep to themselves. It makes them feel unlovable. This person feels like they have to hide. Something about them feels like they have to hide. They can't be themselves. Look, the Empress, though. This is how they feel about you. This could really be something taboo about your connection. I don't know what taboo means because there's a lot of people watching, but either taboo or secret. Let's see. What should card number 4 do? What's their advice? Damn. Interesting. Okay. There are a few cards that I was hoping would come out in this reading, and they haven't come out yet. But I did just see one of them. What's your card number 4 do? Should they give them a second chance? Bottom of the deck we have Temperance. Beautiful. This is the card I was looking for. Okay. Yeah. I said in another group, sometimes people think that they can't heal with their partner. Sometimes your partners can heal you. Sometimes your partners can show you that you deserve love and that they can be patient with you. And let's see. What's your card number 4 do? I would never give you advice to do something at your own detriment, though. So, like I said, use your own discernment. Like, do what's best for you. Let me get one card from this deck. What's your card number 4 do? What should they do in this situation? Should they give them a second chance? What's your card number 4 do, Spirit? Damn. What's your card number 4 do? Our 9 of Pentacles people. Let me move the card out so you guys know. What should they do? It's your choice here. Unfortunately, well, let me not say unfortunately, because I actually feel like it's this person doesn't want to be selfish, you know. Like I did a reading, like I think I did a reading, like should you forgive this person or something like that. Sometimes people don't ask you for forgiveness because they feel like you would never forgive them. It's not because they don't feel like they owe you an apology. And sometimes when you open up a conversation, someone will, you know, mention all these things and you know, kind of be more vulnerable. I'm not saying that's what they're gonna do, but I'm just saying sometimes people want to confess these things, but it could be hard. This person may not have examples of like how to do this. I always say, like, the way we interact in our friendships, in our relationships, a lot of those come from our examples. We have to learn these things. Sometimes we learn through trial and error and through forgiveness, being able to forgive. And if you want something long-term with your partner, there are going to be a lot of tips. Okay, so I said if the card flipped out and I saw it, I wouldn't take it, but this one did come out. You can look at it if you want, but I'm going to put it back in. Okay. Let's see. What's the advice? Should they give them a second chance? Damn. I'm not taking the ones if they fly out. I'm not taking them if they fly out. Okay, that's fine. I can't see it. All right. Should you give this person a second chance? We have Temperance and Ace of Pentacles. Wow. What should you do? The Devil and the Hangman. You need to forgive this person. I feel like some of you guys are not sure if this person can truly change, and they need to know that you trust them in that way for there to be a possibility here. I'm not saying you have to. Let me reiterate, or let me rephrase that. You don't have to do this. But with this energy coming out, I feel like you guys may not be as accepting of them coming back as you think. The Hangman to me is when you reach enlightenment. This is your advice, by the way. So it's to change your perspective. I feel like you guys may obsess over the past and things that happened in the past. Some of you guys may have this as a bad habit as well. That, like I said earlier, it takes 2 to tango. You may have been drawn to another group where this energy did come out. Yeah, I feel like you both could do this. I feel like you both could be a bit cold. I feel like you both could kind of like push each other away sometimes. The Ace of Pentacles to me is obviously an opportunity. In this case, it would be a new opportunity. And this is healing. Some of you guys, let's see, communicate clearly, okay? Communicate your needs as well. In wedding. Oh, well, I mean, let me zoom in. It's pretty clear here. Pretty clear here, to be honest. If you want something serious with this person, tell them. If you believe in this person, tell them. If you want a second chance with them, tell them. I feel like in this particular group, you would have to tell them because they don't. And I know how that feels. I know how it feels. I'm like, why do I have to be the one? Well, you never know what can happen. Like, you never know. Like, maybe you have to make this first move one time, and for the rest of your life, this person really, really, really steps up to the plate. I don't know. But I just feel like, you know, don't block your blessings here. I feel like this is a bad habit for both of you guys. You can block your blessings when there's something really great. I wouldn't be giving you the message if I felt like this person was grimy. I wouldn't be giving you this message if anything came out here telling me that this person was going to cheat on you, do you wrong, or all of that. No, that's not what I'm getting. I would never relay a message like that if I was getting even the slightest inkling that this person had negative intentions. I don't feel like they have bad intentions at all, actually. I do feel like you would have to be patient with this person. That could be something that's not your strong suit. I think you can give him a second chance. This is the only group where the Ace of Pentacles actually came out with the Temperance card, which is healing. Temperance card is healing. It's balance. It's bringing things into balance here. It's finally stopping the pattern and seeing things differently, changing your perspective on this person. This person is not a bad person. They were going through a bad time, for sure. But they're not a bad person. It's ultimately your choice. You know, I cannot tell you what to do, and I can't force you to do this. I can't even force you to really hear everything I gave you in this message. Of course, you have to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. So I hope it resonated. If it did, give it a like. I love you guys. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? I wish you the best of luck. Bye.